Yeah, been to hell and I never wanna go back. I've been told that hope could be just what my goal lack. I ain't got no time for these cold cats. A new roadmap, kick the old facts. They got no class while I hold tack. My heart grown black, so I close that. And with a smoke clap, that's a oh snap. They get broke stack, but where the hope at? And when my growth that, then a slow stack. Rap so deep, get a soul tap. I ain't catch no sleep, that's a throwback. I say no at, yo let me hold that. On the queen nine, they got no raps. And when I hold back, I get sold that. Same old Kodak with no flash. I mean no light, I mean no light. The pain cut so deep and with no knife. Ain't got no type, keep it roll tight. Been a slow fight, but I know right from wrong. When I see it, yeah, I'm so nice. Wanna see me folk, but I won't, oh spite. Hearing all that lifting with no bite. I said lift that grip, get your soul right.
Trying to unlearn and relearn things. I'm done getting trapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to see great. Trying to unlearn and relearn things. So done getting wrapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to be great.
Yeah, crippling self-doubt got me feeling a feeling of left out, but still moving through life with my chest out. Chin up to the sky, let it breath out. Gotta show kids just how I get down. I got people complaining with no clout. I got heathens relating like, oh wow. Try to be loved but don't know how. Gripping the mic till they bow down. Too many cats at the bounds now. I got sound chicken 6, gotta bounce now. Living my dreams, say it out loud. From the north all the way to the down south. So sick and tired of these loud mouths. They talk all that trash till they found out. It's like tryna start with a clean slate, tryna show that I'll be great. Will I know how to act when I meet fate? Will life give me some more of this bleak taste? Get up out of my face, I said please thanks. I get grumpy till I hit my cheat day. I get grumpy a lot these days, so give me some space, so for Pete's sake. Yeah, tryna find grace while I seek fate. Tryna heal wounds through the dreamscape. All of this hate that I must fade. No, it's all coming from a weak place. They want that chase, but I don't need bait. The art I create, it's a keepsake. And when I ascend, it's on the break, and then I escape. Yeah.
Trying to unlearn and relearn things. I'm done getting trapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to see great. Trying to unlearn and relearn things. Done getting wrapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to be great. Trying to unlearn and relearn things. I'm done getting trapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to see great. Trying to unlearn and relearn things. Done getting wrapped up in the same game. Moving up no matter what they may say. Trying to lead the way, trying to be great.
All right, buddy. So it was another snow day today, right? Is that what
Another
you're telling
snow
me?
day. What are we at? Are we in double digits now? 10
47.
snow days. I think we're on number
Yeah.
10 now.
Are you counting at home or what?
Well, I was. I think we miscounted one of them back when we were at number 7. I think number 7 was number 8. We had one recently, so that would have been 9, and I think this one
Right.
would have been 10 today.
Your math
10.
skills always impress me, my friend.
Isn't that great?
You're on top of
No,
the
no
game.
math, no math skills required for Kids in Clomp Live.
Right. It wasn't on the application. Listen, we
No,
got
no.
okay. Listen, a couple things. I gotta have to tell. I never told you this. I like to surprise you, but
Yes, you do.
sometime during the show tonight, I have a delivery coming here, so I'm gonna have to step out, and you're gonna have to take charge.
You have a delivery.
Yeah, I have a delivery. Yeah.
Well, I have a delivery coming tonight too.
What do you mean you got a delivery? What'd you order?
I've got a delivery coming tonight too.
Wait, what'd you order?
I'm
Pizza?
trying to surprise you tonight.
Did you order a mail-in bride or what?
A mail-in bride.
What did you order? All
It's
right.
a secret. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait and find out.
I don't like this way. You're supposed to tell me everything. Well, I have a delivery tonight too, and I think mine's going to top yours.
You think mine? I think mine's gonna top yours. You think yours is gonna top mine?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We'll have to wait and find out. There's Janice tuning
All right,
in. Hello, Janice.
So
Thanks
we
for,
got. Well,
watching.
why don't you tell them about the awesome prizes? Well, tell them about 2 of the 3 prizes tonight.
Two of the 3 prizes. Yes. Movie passes to Imagine Cinema 6 tonight. All you have to do is comment, and you could be off to watch Jackass Forever, or the one that you're going to go see, Marry Me.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to the theater to see.
You were telling me that's not going to be good, but maybe it's because you're a single guy. Valentine's Day. If you have a partner, you got to go see Marry.
You got to go see Marry Me. But anyhow, 2 tickets from Imagine Cinemas up for grabs tonight, and also kicking off on Saturday, part of Laronde and the Winter Carnival festivities. Saturday, Ray from Beaver Tales is on his way to Timmins on Saturday. So guess what? We've got tickets. VIP passes to give away tonight, 2 of them, and each pass is worth 5 Beaver Tails to get you to the front of the line to see Ray on Saturday. So the lineup could be a mile long when you set up along 3rd, and we're going to give you the VIP backdoor text where you get to text Ray your order and then go to the front of the line to pick it up.
Really? So we got 2 of them, and each one comes with 5 Beaver Tails.
5 Beaver Tails from Beaver Tail Ray. Ray from Beaver Tails coming to town on Saturday.
All right, pal.
And again, all you have to do to get into Imagine Cinemas and the Beaver Tails, just comment and say, I want to win, and you just might win something pretty cool tonight. And again, you get to go to the front of the line. And people who have won in the past, yes, you text Ray. He's got your order. And everybody's all going, fist pump, going, hey, how did you beat the line? Well, then they yell, we won passes on Kins and Klomp Live. So we've got the connections.
Well, Kinsman, you have it all. I'm surprised you didn't keep one of those for yourself and tell them we have 1 to give away today.
We've got 1 to give away. Yeah, your pass is good for 4. I've eaten 1. But yeah, Ray coming to town on Saturday with Laronde Winter Carnival festivities.
We should talk about this because you know what? I just got a text. My delivery's coming soon, probably before yours. But on Sunday we have our trivia show. So so it's a Valentine's Day trivia. We got to talk about some of the prizes we got for this because it's a pretty good
stacked night. Yes, April Aesthetics by April. You know, good old April Bailey here in the city. She's providing a nice little gift basket. Just picked up that today. Jory's Fine Fashions and Clothing in downtown. Jory's giving us 2 $25 gift cards to give away. I know the boys at Full Beard are giving away some gift certificates and a nice little prize package. And we've got some other goodies. Radical Gardens, Brianna Humphreys putting in a couple of gift cards. So it's going to be nice.
Oh, look at this. I can donate a spa bath supplies. Well, Kinsman will get a hold of you after the show.
We'll reach out after the show, Robin. We'll get you hooked up. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is Sunday at 7. And Kinsman promised me we're going to be done for the halftime at the Super Bowl. You know, it's Dr. Dre, Eminem. It's going to be a good halftime show.
Going to be a good halftime show. I actually saw a funny meme. It said, hey, ladies and gentlemen, there's actually going to be some football at this concert on the weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
You like those memes today. All right. So, yeah. So to win the movie passes and to win the Beaver Tails, all you have to do is comment on the show. Now you want to hang around after that because we have another draw happening, but you're going to have to do something specific.
That's right.
And this announcement's really cool. I wish I had this announcement when I was like in college. I could have used it, to be honest.
Could have used it. And again, yes, we're going to put a smile on a bunch of people's faces. And again, it's all tied into the final prize of the night.
Yeah, there we go, pal.
And so here you are trying to steal deliveries. You're booking deliveries during our show. I don't know what you're doing here.
Kinsman, that's called multitasking. You work me so hard during the day, I have no time to eat or have a drink, so I got to do it during the show.
Got to do it during the showtime right now.
You're like a tyrant. There's a lot of other things going on this weekend. You should throw up that banner because we know downtown BIA, we talked about it with the Beaver Tails. They got a whole bunch of stuff happening on Saturday.
Yes, they do. Let
All
me
right.
see. This is Larone Carnival right there. Yeah, 3rd Avenue. You can stop in for Ray. Obviously, Beaver Tail is going to be there from 11 to 7. Whole bunch planned, including maple syrup taffy on snow. There was a picture of one of the Bonhams doing that very thing just a couple days ago to tee it up. Indoor winter market. They've got warming pits, kids Olympics, fun. And again, all the kids that go down along 3rd on Saturday will all walk away with a prize. And again, if you're watching Kids and Clump Live tonight, you'll have a chance to win 2 VIP Beaver Tail passes. And each pass tonight is good for 5 Beaver Tails.
Now, here's something.
And you don't have to stand in line.
I always see you butting in line all over this town, Kinsman. Hey, here's something you don't know. I'm telling you now. On Sunday at 11 a.m., we're going to Mount Jameson. We're going tubing with Benum, and get this. Then we're going up the chairlift. We're going to have a beer on the top of the hill with Benum, and then we're going to walk down the hill.
We're going to walk down the hill or tumble down the hill. But we're only having one, so that'll be fun. But again, which Bonum will it be? I wanted to post this because, of course, with the Winter Carnival, you're supposed to guess who is Bonum, right? So this ticker going on right now, Bonum Carnival 2022. You leave a comment on the Larone Facebook page on who you think is going to be Bonum, and if you guess who's going to be the good man standing at the end, you win $100 in prizes from Larone's. And again, who would it be? Cameron Grant is one of the candidates. Jonathan St. Pierre from Full Beard, and Rick Lemieux from Northern College and Police Foundations. And again, they're going to unveil who the Bonum is on the 19th at the Dante Club, accompanied by the people of the Nor, which is going to be a heck of a concert.
You didn't get back to me on this. What did you think about my birthday video for you on the
I liked it. You know what? I was getting some comments saying that was very disturbing. Let Jamie know how disturbing it was.
You told me you were going to put that video on your Tinder profile. You don't be catfishing with my face.
That's right.
That's not right to do, I heard.
No, I liked it. I liked it. And again, we share back-to-back birthdays with your pup there. Ranger celebrating his 2nd birthday today.
Ranger is 2 today, and I like the birthday dog. Yeah, thank you. Ranger's 2. We're going to be having, Terry went out, got him a massive cake and cupcakes.
Well, just tell them how important the dogs are in the family compared to humans, because you had me over for my birthday yesterday. Just compare the birthdays for humans and what Ranger's going to get tonight.
Yeah, Ranger's going to get spoiled more than
Ranger's going to get spoiled. What the
video
with the size of Ranger's cake there? It's amazing.
The video is cringeworthy. You can use that voice next time you're on a date. Hi, let me lather you up with some Old Spice. Head to toe, Kinsman.
Head to toe.
That's right. I don't know what you're up to there, buddy. And then on top of it, on Saturday, in Cochrane, it's their snowmobile races. Like Kinsman, not even paying attention to me.
Oh, I am. I'm getting a text from my delivery.
Your delivery's here?
My delivery might be at the door. Okay. I'm hearing a knock. I need to go to the door. So wait 2 seconds, okay?
It's probably the cable guy. He shut off Kinsman's internet. All right. Well, let's see what you got here, pal. Kinsman getting a.
Hey, how are you? Good. Well, look who it is. Look at the cat running in here.
You're leaving me just on the edge of my seat, Kinsman. Jamie, you should get to be one of the Bonums. Yes, I'd love to be one of the Bonums.
Look who just walked in.
I'd rather go out and have a beer with Bonum.
There we go.
Who do you got there, buddy?
You're going to see. The gentleman is taking off his coat.
If it's a mail order bride, then I called it.
Look who's walking by. Keep walking by.
I like to see that. There we go.
It's Benji.
Hey! There he is. I hear dogs barking at my house because I might be having a delivery. Look at Benji's got those nice new full beard hats, Kinsman.
Look at this.
He came with the. So what is this? Delivery right to your house?
Delivery right to my house. Full Beer Brewing delivers through the city, free deliveries. And that was my surprise guest for delivery here
Right.
tonight.
You got wind I was getting a delivery, and then you tried to upstage me. Is that what you did there, Kinsman?
I was jealous.
He was
Just saying.
jealous.
Double yard or
Benji's got the new style hats. Are they in stock now at the store?
yeah, they're in stock. We got them out on display. We got the badge logo, and then we also got a retro one.
Oh, I hear my dogs barking. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, Kinsman. Here's what I'm going to do.
No, grab the air beer.
I'm going to show you on camera what my delivery is. All right? Are you ready for that?
What's that? Yeah,
You got a scary one?
He's going up there. How do you take that? Oh, that's a weird can there, eh? There we go. Well, you want to crack one open on the show? Why not, eh?
All right. Can you hear me, Kinsman?
We can hear you fine. There you go. It's,
I got it. I have a
who's at the door,
too.
Cam?
Oh, look who's here. Look at this with the big box delivery service right
You've
to
got
your
the
door,
other
my
the other
friend.
boss.
Come on
Hey.
in.
Looks like
Look at that,
you.
Kinsman. It's better than a pizza. It's better than any type of thing you can get. He
I
comes.
didn't get any bring Kins and Claw, but I got you some cream ale.
Look at that, Kinsman. He has delivery at his house too. Benji's over there.
Betty would have delivered that.
Hey, Jonathan.
Well,
There he is
come
there.
on down. That's Terry.
Hi, Terry.
She's making sure the dogs don't bark. So we're gonna go down here, buddy.
Okay.
The dogs are.
Going down to the lair.
Yeah, you got to see a shot of my man cave.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, there it is over there.
Oh, I don't.
That's the behind the scenes of what the studio looks like when he's not on the studio. There he is. And again, he's going to put me back. There he is.
Oh yeah, I got it covered. We're gonna get Jonathan in over here. We squeeze that chair in. See, I make sure my guests have a great chair, Kinsman. Did you get Benji?
I need gaming chairs. I don't have a gaming chairs.
You don't have a gaming chair.
No. There we go.
There
My
he
chair's
is.
good.
I should have wore a green shirt too as well. Then it would have made
Yeah.
it me out more.
Oh,
It would
that's
have made you stand out. Hey, so Jonathan's at your end. I've got Benji Potman
Yeah.
on my end.
Yeah. Now we look all. Our green screen is going a little wild here because there's two of us though. But
Overexposure. is
You guys
happening
here.
now.
yeah, too big. I was gonna ask
We're not
because
having that problem.
no, you guys, no, you guys are. I don't know what's going on. You know what?
We look pretty good here.
Okay. How do we look now, Kinsman?
You're looking fine right there.
No, we look so bright. Okay, let me ask you. I've been growing my beard for like 2 weeks now. Do you think I'm going to be able to fit into the club over there?
Yeah. 5 o'clock shadow, eh, Benji?
Well, yeah, 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Stupples.
It can't be clean shaven over a full beard.
Maybe we introduced the Brazilian.
I've been working on this for 2 weeks, kids, and I thought I was going to really impress the guys.
Actually, I do see some 5 o'clock there on the sides there.
I've got a bit of stubble here, but yeah, Jonathan, you've been growing yours since birth.
Yeah.
Pictures of you, newborn, pics, 5 o'clock shadow, even way back then. So you were destined to be, in the brewery business, which you are, right? It just wouldn't be called full beer brewing.
No, I guess not. Obviously, being young and when I had the beard, it came along with a lot of things too, right? So
yeah,
getting to bars early if we needed to. Hey, Benji.
We all know
Yeah.
Jamie. You guys are short. See, maybe if I'll get you to put your chair face up. I take care of all my guests, Kinsman. See now how
you've got them all going there, eh?
sort of good.
I'm pretty sure.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm pretty sure we have beers in our hands.
Yeah, do we have beers in our hand?
I don't have the kids though.
We don't even have beers in our hands.
Yeah, we jumped the gun here.
Kinsman, you already started. Benji, I thought Kinsman had ordered a bride, and we were going to have a wedding on the show tonight.
Sorry, guys, just gonna bring the case right here.
Oh, we got a big box here, Kinsman.
Nice.
They were driving in, but the border's a little bit backed up because of the convoys.
Oh no, we're not going to get there. I'm even going to do an adjustment there. See, Mark and I aren't used to having a company or friends over here, so we got all types of adjustments. Well,
We're gonna adjust everything.
Well,
Not
let's
normally,
start. I think we should
dual
start
pair.
with the cheers, right?
Well, let's do a cheers. Cheers to Benji. Cheers to Jonathan St. Pierre. Cheers to the Kins and Club Live 705 Blondale beers from Full Beard.
Yeah,
Which I'm a little bit biased. The cans are kick-ass cans at Full Beard.
They are.
So-
they get a lot of views. People, especially when we get a lot of travelers in, they see that can and they're like, "What's that?" And we're like, "Tune in."
You got it
3 times a week.
That's right. Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and of course you can drink it anywhere any time of day over at Full Beard. We've got people throughout the summer ordering it, sending it out to the West Coast. It's a popular can.
So you guys are just celebrating your 5th year anniversary.
Yeah,
That's pretty amazing. So
Happy 5th, yes.
You know when they say, like, when you start a business, think where you're going to be in a year, 3 years, 5 years, that typical saying.
Yeah.
So now that you hit the 5 years, have you exceeded expectations? Have you done everything you wanted? Obviously more to come, but
Yeah, I think with like Benji and I agreed many times over. Sometimes we rarely disagree, but there is some. With the amount of years that it takes a business, after that 5 years, I think we kind of look at saying it might be a little bit more smooth for us, but we still have ways to get there, and I think we have lots of stuff to grow on and expand, and we got some big plans coming up. We're not going to say it all, but stay tuned.
right.
Benji?
Yeah, exactly. I think the biggest point is, we celebrated our 3rd year, and then we got into COVID. So
It's been hard to adapt,
3 steps forward, 2 steps back kind of song. But we took out our drill bits and we drilled into every part of our business and figured out, how to be sustainable. And, so at this point we've survived. Let's hope that very shortly we'll just move on and, not have to judge anybody by their means and judge anybody by their decisions, and we all get to
move on like we used to.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe when you see videos of no masks. It was I still remember it was March 11th, 2020, when the world stopped. The March 10th, everything's fine. March 11th, and here we are. And you guys have learned to adapt. Seeing your delivery schedule, high rotation for the delivery, which keeps the beer spread across the country, across the province and the country. It must help things out a lot during COVID with your deliveries.
Well, it's kind of funny there. Johnny's going to pipe in, but the 7:00 deadline was. I don't know if he got any speeding tickets. I don't know if he's going to tell or how many times he called his our partners in crime that come in that have badges, but he left on the road at 2 a.m. on Wednesday, and I didn't think he was going to get back for 7. And how many kilometers did you log on?
Quite a few, and going up to the Sault Ste. Marie, from the 129, it was kind of treacherous a little bit, but on the way back home today was good. So it was a nice ride, and it's good to see people and go and check out some of the restaurants and bars that we deal with, LCBOs and beer stores, and it's a fun turnaround. We can go and do that stuff, and made it just in time. Got in the door, gave the kiss to the kids, and then swung over here.
There you go. I wish
I got lost.
I wish I had this in college. I remember maybe struggling days. We would take our bike to the beer store, but now the Full Beard wasn't around back then. You guys offered delivery like every single day of the week.
Every day.
Every day.
Order. Make your orders online before 4 p.m. We deliver between 4 and sometimes it might pass 7 o'clock, but we get the beer there as much as we can, and it's one way of helping people out because everybody has a hard time either. When they get home, they don't want to go back out to grab something, and we're one of the easiest ones to order. And order from us, and we'll bring it right to your door, whether it's 12, 24, a keg, a pony. I'll even deliver Benji once in a while when he needs to be delivered to your door. So
now, do you deliver the merch as well? Can people add merch into their deliveries?
Absolutely. We have a whole bunch of things that we'll deliver anything that's under our brick and mortar. Mostly. Well, you can't have our tools of the trade and stuff like that, but we've delivered just toques and t-shirts. We have a threshold that we hope to hit, but if you can't hit that threshold, we're not one to judge. Give us a call, we'll get it to you.
like Janek was saying, during isolation, can't get out. Your door-to-door delivery service
100%.
is a blessing for some, and it's nice that you don't have to step out when you're supposed to stay inside, stay at home.
Contactless delivery as well, right? So in fact, you can go and order online. You can see the beers that you want to pick from. You don't have to stand in line. You can pick what you want, and then we basically bring it to your door. And if we know that person, whether they're home for isolation or they just don't want anybody to see them because they're still in their robe because they're working from home, we'll leave it at the door as long as we make sure we see them in the windows waving at us and they're of age, right? So
that's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's like Mark and I were working in our boxers all day, and we don't want to go out because we look terrible. Yeah, I almost forgot. At 6:52, I put pants on. I'm like, I forgot I had company today. But yeah, that's awesome, right? That service, and that's I would have loved that when I'm younger. I think it's amazing. But here's my question. So someone like Mark and I, and most clientele, would go to Full Beard. We have some drinks. We have a good time, and it looks like. It's wonderful for us, but on the back end of running a business, this isn't a 9 to 5 clock in and clock out. This is like when you start your own business and want it to sustain, we're talking 7 days a week, extremely long hours. And for it to thrive and be passionate, it's rewarding, but it's hard work running your own business.
It is. It's rewarding. And I think that's where why we do it. Benji and I, even though there's long hours and sometimes away from family or friends and not able to do certain things. But again, it all pays off in the end for us. And this is what we've created together and with the group, with the team that we have. And I think that, without hard work, you're not going to get anywhere, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the biggest thing is you got to keep moving, got to keep doing what you're doing. And, long hours for Benji and I, when we go canning in the morning, sometimes it's 2-3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Hopefully those days will be soon over, but it's 10-hour log days for both of us, and then you include your staff and you add those hours, right? So, or delivering. So, we're Benji chiming in.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. It's constant. It's we get pings at night. We got to remember we live in the north, and 60% of our population work either shift work or other times. So, people drive by the brewery and at 11 o'clock, somebody's in there drinking. Well, you don't be quick to judge. Don't forget, somebody might have just come off nights and this is their night.
This is their night or their morning.
Yeah, that's right. So a lot of people are upside down with their shifts and stuff like that. So so that means, we have to be there, be safe, be conscious of kind of what's going on. And, we care about everyone that comes in, every one of our clients, customers, patrons, make sure they get home right, make sure they're there, make sure they're, you can tell if somebody's not in a good mood, they're in a good mood, change their mood. Yeah. Our staff are wonderful. They always interject when they can, not as much late because it's hard to interject with a mask and with all the mandates that we have to follow. So hopefully that's going to be soon. Like I said, computers, I'm very fortunate. My wife's a chartered accountant, so she's not that happy with me very often because I do the books on the back end of a Full Beard, but she keeps us in line and
keeps you in check. Eh?
Exactly.
Yeah, she keeps you in check. So Amanda was asking, what time is delivery, Bill?
Well, 4 to 7. If you have the orders out and you might get it early, we'll reach out, but typically between 4 and 7. I just did the last delivery tonight. Down in the north end, and then I was able to rip by the house, like Johnny said, kiss the kids, but I don't have any kids at home anymore, so I'm one of the not fortunate ones. So I squeezed the wife, put some chicken in the oven, and shoveled the front yard because it was still full of snow. Hey, I was just thinking about that. Clomper?
Yeah.
Johnny was out of town or he was busy, so I went and cleaned his yard today. So
did you really? Kim never cleans my yard. This is a partnership, kids. You hear this? I needed a shoveling today, and you told me you were napping.
I was napping.
Yeah. I had the code to his garage, and he has some beer in there. So
yeah, that's right. Got the code, you got the beer.
Yeah, that's right. Question: what is available for non-beer drinkers?
Yeah, so we do have a craft beer non-alcoholic in house, and it's called Partake. You can get it pretty much anywhere. With the grocery stores like Yigs, some of the grocery stores have the non-alcoholic. So we carry a craft brewery non-alcoholic. We have pop, we have ginger ale. At this moment, we don't make any non-alcoholic beer at our place. It doesn't allow us to at the moment. We're working on a few other things. Again, I don't want to speed it out too much.
Yeah. So we also have, we support local. So we're glad to have Trésor Kombucha.
Yeah,
always
got,
available
Jessica
at the
West
brewery.
in there. Yeah.
So Jessica, one of the winners of the Kai Salance one. So we offer both of her flavors in house. So we also have water and whatever you want. Come and see and enjoy the environment.
Yeah, that's one thing, if you haven't been into the brewery, the environment also. I find it's an awesome place, whether you're winding down after work or going out with a group of friends or colleagues. Even Mark and I have had business meetings in there. It's just like, it's that environment that's...
Even after tumbling down the hill just the other day there, where did we go? We went to Full Beard.
Yeah.
To warm up after what? It was minus 27 going down that hill.
Beaver tails and beer. Now that's my type of lunch there, Kinsman.
That's it. Yeah,
I have my light like blasting in my eye tonight, my friend.
Yeah, a couple times.
Things are a bit off. Yeah, the light
Right.
for you.
I feel like I have friends tonight. It's pretty exciting. How about you, Kinsman? Talk to someone
It's
else.
nice. Nice to get the knock on the door. Yes, and it's nice. It's nice to drink the products from a great local brewery. And again, Full Beard. Way back when it was Medichair. I just saw pictures of Medichair online. It's hard to believe that everything that you have in there is now in that old building. The renovations from day one, putting the shovel in and doing the renos and drywall. A mass reno, but now it's probably one of the top breweries in the province, if not one of the, I'm going to say the top brewery in the province.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Before that was before the Medichair, it was actually Conrad's Videos. So if some people remember, I was still too young to remember a bit of Conrad's. Blockbuster, and the biggest one for me is Jumbo Video, because that's where I lived in that area.
Yeah.
Conrad's Video.
We used to rent the VHS. That was the weekend with my parents. We'd rent the VHS and we'd go there and pick 5 or 6 movies. Yeah. I always lost out because my parents were Trekkies and my brother was Trekkies. Yeah. So we'd rent that stuff, and
I remember. And you'd have to go early to get the new releases. If you show up there like 6 p.m. on a Friday, you're done for. And then one time I was in there and I seen Mark at the front desk, and they're like, "I'm sorry, sir, we don't rent those types of movies here. Like, you have to go somewhere else."
I was coming out of the place with the red curtain.
Yeah, the place with the red curtain. Yeah, that was a Jumbo Video.
I was an active kid. I always gotten in crap, if I can say that word, because they used to have that long cord that went to the VHS to change and fast forward and that, and I'd run by and clip the thing out of my dad's hand and get in trouble and break the cord. Then we'd have to pay Mr. Dubé, one of the founders of that building, to replace that cable cord. I'm sure there'll be some comments. I'm sure people remember that.
The cable cord. Well, we have a question. So ever think of expanding the place for more people?
You'd have to go into the House of Bras.
Right.
Well,
at the moment.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Benji. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, we can spill a bit of the beans, eh? Like, I'm seeing there's 40 people on here. What's 40 people going to tell 40 people going to tell 40 people going to tell 40 people? Yeah. We've talked about that. We're currently redesigning an area upstairs. So we're going to be opening up the complete main floor. So we're going to gain about 20 to 30 people. That'll give us capacity probably about 160, Johnny.
Nice.
Yeah, give or take, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then go from there. I mean, we're moving the offices that are currently upstairs on the main floor to the other side of the building. So in saying so, I guess obviously Benji pushed it on to me, but we are the new owners of 219 Wilson.
Woo! Nice.
So this is going to be our forever home.
Okay, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah. So we've decided to take the plunge, invest into our community, invest into our home that we've all were born and raised in, and the government helped us out by closing us down for a month. So, we're appreciative.
Right. Okay, you got that one little perk anyway. We need to be closed down, Kinsman. We kept running our mouths through COVID and we got nothing. but how, like, I was thinking of you guys during Rock on the River, and I see a lot of people and the bands, especially wearing Full Beer Brewing shirts on stage. That must make you really proud to see that, because it's a recognized name alongside Timmins.
Yeah, you know what? Anytime you get a chance to see musicians or events or concerts like that, and they're wearing your merch and stuff, it's quite exciting. I got a chance to go backstage to meet JJ Wild, which was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Rock on the River or the Timmins Festival Committee were really awesome to partner up with some of this and allowing us to be part of it. Great music, by the way, too, and it's obviously a chance to get out, even though it was quite of a mud fest. But yeah, anytime. I mean, we did one of the concerts, I think, Benji, at Sportsplex with, I believe it was Mark and Judy from the McIntyre. We did the country one with I can't remember who it was, but
Dallas Smith and Dean Brody.
Dean Brody, yeah. And there was
Don't Let Friends Tour Alone or something.
Yes.
And one of the, I don't know if it was I can't remember if it was the Arkells or but anyway, I'm going to probably drop it and somebody's going to tell me. But anyways, they came on stage, they had our beer, showcasing it, which was pretty cool. And I could tell you, Labatt's, which is, obviously one of the big boys, I got wind of it from a text saying that, hey, how'd you guys manage to get all the beer on stage with all these guys? And it was pretty cool to see. And, when you're local and they support and the community obviously supports, it's a bang on thing for us, right?
It really is. And the guitarist from the Glorious Sons, he was wearing your merch on stage. It just seems to be synonymous, like, especially like when my friends come and visit to Timmins, they're always asking to go to your place. So it's like, but that doesn't come overnight, right? This is about building a sustainable business, strong community partnerships, treating people well, having this awesome atmosphere. Of course, the beer has to be great. Like, everything has to be in line, and that doesn't appear. Like, when you first opened the business, you started with like no recognition, right? And you just had to sort of get it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It starts from scratch. We took a lot of steps forward. But, between me, Johnny, Ryan, Doug, Dan, John, and Mike, we sat around and everybody threw a pin in there and said, okay, you know what? So we take some steps back, move forward. This day for the last few years now, me and Johnny have been at the helm of just kind of getting everything rolling and doing things. But we always question each other. Is that the right thing to do? Or is there a better thing to do? We try to get it right all the time. It doesn't always happen that way, but my wife jumped on my pictures of my eyeballs when I said we try to get it right every time. And my wife,
she's right at you, breathing over your shoulder.
My wife, my friends, my bubble, my social, always, I always ask their opinion. So does Johnny. Johnny does the same.
You always need you need that outside look, because you want to make sure that you are doing it correct.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do it right the first time, as they say.
Yeah.
Now, Kinsman, we're having all types of lighting dilemmas over here. I blame it.
It's the beard that's shading.
This camera's not used to a nice beard like that, but we don't have this problem. Is Mark drinking out of a wine glass?
No, this is a full beer. This is one of your full beer glasses.
Oh,
right?
It is a full beer glass.
Yeah. A full beer glass there,
what
Janice.
a comeback. Okay,
Yes.
nice. I love that. Sorry, pal.
Not a wine glass. What do you call those glasses? It's just a full beer.
They call it a tulip glass, but the tulip glass is great for Belgian blondes and those style of beers where the aromas kind of hit the top of your nose when you drink in them.
Okay.
So if people want to get some aroma out of it, they're not great for IPA glasses because the head's a little bit too big. But
okay.
yeah, so you got a blonde beer, and your beer is designed after 705 blonde ale.
Yeah, that's it. The 705 blonde ales. Again, when you see your post, you do your deliveries every week, and wherever you deliver, that's take advantage of the free delivery, especially when you're folks tuning in from Hearst, Kapuskasing. You do the North Trek. What is it? Once every 2 weeks up there?
We that's what we've been doing. We just did. I was down Jan 18th, and Johnny just went now, so we pushed it a week.
Okay.
It's kind of starting to bite us a little bit because now Johnny's van was packed up this time, and so next week, if you're in the Cap, Hearst, Cochrane, Moonbeam, Smooth Rock Fall area, we're going to be coming your way. So watch for our post, and we got some specials coming on. We think the Rams are going to beat the Bengals 24-20.
I don't even Super Bowl after the Bills
the
game.
Super Bowl party.
I'm still depressed after the Bills game. It's taking me a long time to get over this one.
13 seconds. They say time doesn't matter. 13 seconds. What can you do in 13 seconds? Quite a bit there.
A few things, but one is lose a football game. And I was telling Mark the other day, I probably cried for about a half an hour, and my partner's like, "You've never cried once over our relationship, and you're crying over
any emotion on the emotional relationship side, but the football, he was in tears. When that game lost, I just said, I'm not even going to mention anything to Jamie till at least Tuesday morning when we're getting ready for the show.
Yeah,
so probably much better.
A day of morning.
The Monday rollover.
yeah, that's right. How often you guys are known to come up with new flavor of beers? How often do you want to invest in a new flavor? Is there a business thought behind that, or is just sometimes you're just thinking now's the time? Is there a process every 6 months, every year, or it's just when the time's right?
Well, we have two great brewers, Andrew and Kirby, that are there, and obviously the rest of our team as well. And, there's a lot of times we come back with certain beers that they want to kind of come up with, ideas that they want to brew. And then same with, Benji and myself that, kind of talk about, what we need or what we need to come up with. And, what's the future in the next couple of weeks looking for. We're always trying to plan ahead, obviously.
Yeah.
We've learned the first 2 years, we've got with our pants caught downwards sometimes, but pardon my French, but yeah, we got caught with our pants down. Sorry, there you go. That sounded better.
There's the cliche that I would have thrown out on the show. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, long drive today.
We're not even drinking.
No, it's not even my fourth gulp. But we learned our ways of managing and being prepared ahead of time. We don't want to fall short and not have that product. But again, some of the new products we come out, we try to see what everybody else is doing out there too, right? Not everybody else in being Northern Ontario or Ontario, but whether it's Canada, whether it's the States, whether it's UK, where it's anywhere, what kind of styles of beer that it's coming up and coming, and we will kind of want to create something in that sort to change the flavors to everybody. So sours are there. We just came out with minis wheats. Yeah. So
25 boxes of Kellogg's mini wheats,
and you actually pour those into the what do you call the brew kegs or the
mash
the kettle,
and then the
mash tun, and then to the kettle.
Yeah.
So at the same time, you have the grains that you're adding in, and the hot water. Then you're going to add the cereal in there, right? So you're going to get some of those sugars and flavors out of that, and voila, we made a wheat beer, which is called Minis Wheats. So, and I just handed a few to some friends in North Bay in the area in Sudbury, and they were really loving it. So they couldn't believe it. Cereal,
breakfast beer, nice,
100%. One way of getting around breakfast and having a beer is have a breakfast beer from us.
There you go. When they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, hey, I'm having my breakfast. They're probably, no better way to start the day than with a pint at full beard. So why not, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. More of a girly. Is that a girly malt?
A girly malt, maybe better than the tea stuff, because you guys can definitely do it better. Love the prospector. She says, I hope to see more of a girly malt.
Yeah.
Girly malt.
Yeah.
I'd like
more
that.
like fruity beers, fruity ales. we do have, obviously Buck Off is one of those that we have on tap. Oops Berry. Come summertime, we'll have the strawberry rhubarb again back. You never know. We try to come up with different things, and we have different styles of beers that are there. So whether fruity, non-fruity, IPA to wheat beer,
always thinking ahead. Now, obviously we see, you guys are the main faces of Full Beer, but you've got quite the team behind you. Take us through the team and your staff that go through some of the, I guess when it comes down to having a brewmaster, the brewmaster has to have a final say. Is it all the brewmaster? Do you leave it in Kirby's hands there when it comes to brewing?
Well, go ahead, Benji.
Yeah. Nothing doesn't get really done without a whole kind of boardroom table thought process. No. In our process, it's around the stainless steel table at the back, sampling something. Sometimes we get a push. I pushed for my beer that I liked. Johnny pushed for his beer. Kirby pushes for her beer, and then Andrew pushes for those. And then after that, we kind of sit and think and think, okay, well, what's demographics? Is it this a more of a marketing beer? Is this going to help people, visualize and recognize our branding, things like that. So there's always, when it comes down to the brew, we let them do what they do. They're good at what they do. So we give them that free range. Johnny?
Yeah, matching what Benji's saying is that the brewers are there. They have great ideas, sometimes a little more above than what we have, and then but we always have that discussion, whether it's by text, whether it's like Benji said around our tanks, sampling beers and saying, hey, this beer is really good. What do you think? What do we do? And we've had some fans that prior to the pandemic come in, to our brewery as well, from whether they're the States or Canada or whatever, or from other places. And sorry, there you go. He's doing something on his computer.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that was. Yeah.
I'm multitasking here. Well, I was going to get Kinsman, pull up the Full Beard Brewing webpage and post the link because we got a question. What's the site order? I was going to pull it up. I didn't drag over.
Yeah, let's go and
go ahead. Don't worry. We're all over the place.
It's good though. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in saying so, we get people that are visiting and we get beers that brought back to us sometimes too, as well, from other people from other countries or outside province or even, within the province. And they bring these beers back to us and we get to try these and see what they're producing, what they're doing, and look them up online and see where they're at. And that's the big thing about craft beers is that we're all on the same page. We're all trying to get the market. We're all trying to make everybody happy and make great beers. So that's one way of all working together on it.
You're good, Kinsman. Full Beard Brewing. I distracted Jonathan with he almost saw my website history. That would have not been good.
Seeing what Jamie searched before the show, he always makes fun of what I have in my history. I've got Benji's proof. I've got Full Beard, a Facebook link open.
You changed that the minute you knew Benji was coming.
And our main link here. But here's the story I wanted to ask. I guess to Jonathan first, and you guys can both chime in. But the beer Oops Berry was because you guys actually did an oops. Now, if it didn't turn out to Oops Berry, can you take us through the steps from that beer of before going, okay, we just ruined this beer to now having it as one of your top sellers?
Yeah. I was Andrew and I were there. I can't remember if Benji was there or he was in the office at the time.
Not for the original oops.
No, not original. Okay.
People think we're recreating this to do it, but it actually is every year. It's an oops.
This is an oops every time. So take us through the first oops. When did this happen, and when did you say, you know what, we might as well sell it and see if it's good? Take us back to that day.
Yeah. So we. It's obviously the Bearded Prospector pre-prohibition cream ale that obviously we're drinking right now. Was in one of the tanks, and Andrew, our brewer, was heading up the ladder as I was supporting the ladder with him in front of one of our tanks. And it didn't dawn on me to question him at the time what tank he was going in, because I trusted his thought process on bringing all the strawberries that we handpicked as a group and hand cut and blended and all that stuff to make it a pureed strawberry from 80 Creek. So anyways, I'm handing him the buckets up the ladder. As he's going up, he decides to open up the lid, looks inside, dumps the two buckets of strawberries that are all blended. That took us probably, I think it was 8 hours at the time. Then can't remember. Anyways, it was over beers. So no fingers lost because I still have 10, so we're good. And basically he started dumping those in, and then all of a sudden he looked inside and realized that when you drop the strawberries that it should somewhat kind of bubble up a little bit, and nothing that was happening. So he kind of stepped down from the ladder. I grabbed the bucket and he looked in front. He says, "What tank were you in?" And I looked at the sheet. And I said, "You're in the Bearded Prospector, cream ale." And he said,
Yeah,
well, can't say the word.
Yeah, Aussie words.
Aussie words. And that basically created it. And then so we shut the door on it. I got down the ladder, and then we had a discussion. I think Benji at the time we had messaged him because he was probably down in the office to come up and let's have a chat on what we can do and what we're going to do. And it was just basically kind of saying, hey, we got this oops, and we got to fix this oops, and how do we go about it? So so it was kind of a weird day in a sense, but again, we look back on it and saying, well, sometimes accidents happen, and oops are good oops. So
there it is, Kinsman.
That's it. Oops, Barry. Instead of losing revenue, you guys, you figured out a way to save the day, and now it's instead of losing money, it's now bringing you probably quite a bit of money, which is great for another beer to your list. You don't just have a few beer; you've got quite the list when you walk in there. The menu, whoever's got the penmanship in full beard, kudos to whoever does that, because they've got better art skills than a lot of people in this city.
Can you guys do a delivery and sing someone happy birthday?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We had another question I wanted to go back to, but the question was, how much is delivery? It's somewhere up here, but that was the question.
Free delivery, right?
Yeah. Depending on where you're located outside of our northern region, and how quick you want it. So if you're sitting in, to be very honest, our shipping, and people might be amazed, but if people understand shipping around here, if you're in Cap and you need it in 3 days and we ain't going there for 2 weeks, we would take it, package it, ship it, but it goes to Toronto to Sudbury back to Timmins to Cap. So it doesn't work if you're doing that way.
Or stick on Ontario Northland. Does it work on the bus, or have you tried that?
Yeah, it's alcohol. You can't really.
You can't ship alcohol. Okay.
Well, you can, but there's different regulations and stuff like that, and you have to pay.
She's a local.
But the local delivery is no charge.
No charge. 12 cans, as long as you order minimum 12 cans and 12 cans plus.
And you guys got a Super Bowl deal going on, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's right.
You want to say it?
Yeah. Since we figure the Rams are going to beat the Bangs 24-20, so if you order 20 beers, you're going to get 24. Just as support,
Just a bit of added support. And aside from the Super Bowl deal, the ticker right now, you've got a Valentine's gift basket, which is what, $99. Take us through that basket, and how do people get that?
We have it up on our website. If you go to shop our products, you'll scroll down to gift baskets. You'll find the Valentine's Day gift baskets, $99. Just remember, we can accommodate any price point. If 99 is outside your budget, we can do one for 29. We can do one for 49. We can do one for 79. Just reach out, come on in. We're open pretty well all the time. But you navigate through there, place the order. We'll reach out with whatever size, time frame, delivery, selection of beers, all that stuff. So we'll accommodate everything to make sure that that person gets it. We'll even do them anonymous. You never know. If you want to send one off to somebody that
you know, anonymous Valentine. What if someone says, "I want Bonum to deliver the beer"? Have you been asked to be Bonum yet?
Okay, I got a serious question for Jonathan here, and with this lighting, I hope it doesn't. You know, I got all types of
No,
lighting.
we can see it
Now. No one's. This is just between you and me, okay?
Okay.
Is this you? Is this you? You can tell me if this is you. Is it you?
I don't know.
Like, are you Bonum? This is what
The signing of the Bonum looks good.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks about my writing, but the other one, I don't know.
No one's listening. You could tell me if you're Bonum. I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
Get Jonathan to write you something there. Does it match the handwriting?
Check my pen. Yeah, the pen writing.
You check the pen writing. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not giving away anything, kids.
No,
You told me
No, he's not giving away any secrets. But again, on the 19th, of course, if you don't know, I'm sure the whole city knows. Jonathan and Cameron Grant and Rick Lemieux are vying to be Bonum, and we get to find out who's going to be the masked man on February the 19th. So that's coming up. So it's got to be kind of exciting to be Bonum.
Yeah, it's you know, I think for my kids more than anything, and obviously kids around the community, and you know, just seeing their happy faces and seeing it. And again, you know, these are the 2 months that it's tough for kids in young age or any adolescent. You know, when you have a mascot, whether it's, you know, the Bonum or somebody from even the hockey, like the Mac from the Rock, you know, that brings cheer to community. And I see that with my kids when I brought them to the Rock game, they're all over the mascot, right? So it brings cheer.
Mac the mascot, everybody loves that.
Yeah, so it brings cheer to the kids, and I think this is what they need, right? You know, going through the last 2 years and the school and back and forth. You know, for my kids, I think seeing a mascot, you know, they're not scared. It makes them happy, and they get to see the Bonum Canada even more. It's you know, French culture and stuff. You know, as me being a younger kid, you know, obviously you have it, you know, but seeing the Bonum was exciting, right? And you know, give them the high five or the low five, or you know, give them a little punch in the stomach to see if there's actually a real stomach.
See if there's a real stomach there.
Yeah.
Again, you can't talk as Bonum though. It comes with some you know, strict restrictions. You can't say hello. If someone says, "Hey, Bonum," you can't say hello.
No, that's gonna be the tricky part. You know, for especially the three of us, because you know, obviously we all do talk a lot, quite a bit, and you know, obviously hand gestures, and it's all going to be on the table. So I have to rethink of how I do certain things. Be very awkward, I guess, in a sense.
Got to tuck the beard in underneath the helmet.
Actually, haven't had the problem yet. So they have a good cover. So it's only going to be the kids. It's only going to be the kids who are going to really try to go underneath and try to put their hand underneath.
They're going to do the full investigation here, kids.
But I'm driving out of the TAP vehicle. I guess they drive you're driving around with Lisa Bertrand and her crew during the next couple of weeks. It's probably best that way too. So you don't, you know, if you're driving into your vehicle, they're going to know, right? Obviously, the best thing was Lisa saying that this is behind closed door, but she says I just got to let you guys know and let me, Rick, and Cameron know, saying I have to bring you guys a little pillow as well. And I said, "What's the pillow for?" And Rick's confused too. And she says, "Well, it's for your belly." And I said, and me and Rick look at each other, not Cameron, because Cameron's not there yet. But we both look at each other and we're like, "We got a dad bods. You don't need a pillow. We got the pillow there already. We got the keg there." You're going to try and make you all look the same.
Yeah. Exactly. So I think Cameron's going to have to wear that, you know, strapped it around and have the belly stick out a little bit to make it look.
The question is, when we're at the ski hill on Sunday, does Bonum ski? Who's the better skier, you, Rick, or Cameron? I guess we're gonna have to find out. You have to look for those little subtle hints.
You're digging in everything, aren't you? Because he's like
you got to try and figure out who Bonum is. You know, you have a chance to win $100 in prizes through Larone.
Exactly.
Well, I think if Bonum is shredding, I think I'd know who I'd guess.
All right, Kinsman, we got to figure out. So we got 3 prizes to give away, but we want to do something special when we make the announcement of our new contest. So here's what I suggest, because I have to reset the giveaway tool for the 3rd prize giveugh. So let's give away the Imagine Cinema tickets. Let's give away
Cinemas. And again, anybody who wins will reach out. We've got Colin and Gina.
And then we'll make the announcement of the new contest. All right. And we're going to give away a qualifying tonight. So let's give those away. Let me throw it up on the screen, pal.
Okay.
Are
See the
Are you
behind the
ready or
scenes
what?
here, Benji? Here we go.
That's it.
All right, pal. Don't worry about it. Settle down. I got some work to do here.
There we go.
See how Kinsman, he just sits there and enjoys life while I got a hammer on everything. All right, so Mark, what do you want to give away? The Imagine
Let's
Cinema.
give away Imagine Cinemas. Let's
Okay.
send someone to see Jackass Forever or Marry Me. That's what you're going to go see tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to see that tomorrow.
I hope it's me.
It could be you. Oh, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Malachi.
With the Full Beard Brewing profile pic.
There you go.
Sweet hockey player, man.
Is he good at hockey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if anymore.
Congratulations, Adam. We'll reach out and give you those passes and get you in touch with Colin, and you'll be off to the theater maybe over the weekend.
All right, so we have 2 Beaver Tail VIP packages. So this is for the first one.
This is for the first one, and again, Ray coming into town on Saturday. He's going to be selling from 11 to 7. And we're going to give you a VIP pass worth 5. There's Robin Allen.
Hey.
Congratulations, Robin.
Robin, I need more soap, please. 3 loaves. 3
There
loaves.
you go.
He
And
knows
again, Robin, we're going
everyone's
to
backstory,
hook
eh?
Robin up with,
the tin and
Ray's
stopper.
Yeah.
VIP number.
She's our lady that does soaps.
Yeah,
And,
she's awesome. All right, so this is for the second VIP.
This is for the second VIP, and again, you get to the front of the line with Ray on Saturday. No matter how long it is.
Marky. He's a Patriots fan. Should we skip him or what?
Hey, so am I.
Congratulations, Paul.
We let
There
you
it is.
beat us to
Paul.
get to where you were.
No, Mike, another Patriots.
Paul
fan.
and Christy.
All right, so
Going to be using them, and again, they're good for up to 5 beaver tails, Paul and Robin. And again, we'll get you in touch with Ray, and all you have to do, it could be a mile long on 3rd Avenue on Saturday, and we're going to get you to the front of the line. So you'll place your order. You'll be able to walk in and beat everybody.
You might want to try to steal the recipe to make his little donuts.
He needs to bring a lot of batter. He's a hot seller when he comes to town.
all right, Kinsman. Now we have to make the next announcement. Hopefully, this doesn't pop up.
The next announcement, yeah,
This
the
is gonna
big
pop up
news.
right away. All right, so we have partnered with our awesome friends here, and we have a pretty amazing contest. And I'm going to pop it up on the screen here, Kinsman. But
Okay.
Once again, this is something I wish I had in college because I had no money. Okay, similar to what I have now, but just I'm not in college anymore. All right, pal. So, are you ready or what?
I'm ready. Let's unveil it.
Here's
Here's what's going to happen. A St. Patrick's Day party at Full Beard, and guess what? We, Kins and Klomp, will pay your tab for the night. 2 tickets, reserve table with Kins and Klomp, and we will cover your tab for the night on St. Patty's Day.
Now, let me tell people how this is going to work, Kinsman, because you got too excited again. So you're going to have to sit with us. I know that's sort of the part, but the good part is you're going to go drink a bunch of Full Beard Brewing products, and your tab's going to be covered for the night for the St. Patrick's Day party. Now, we are going to give away a chance for you to qualify on every show up until March the 10th.
March the
So
10th.
all you need to do for this one, it's a little bit different. You need to comment this to get in, and it's hashtag Full Beard.
Full Beard.
Here, Kinsman, put that up there for me. Did you delete that on me, Kinsman? Here, I'll put
Where'd it
that up.
go? No, hang on here.
I
Where
got
is
it.
Got it down there. It's
Yeah.
buried.
No, that's fine. So this
There
is
it is.
what you need to comment.
Yeah.
In the comment section, right? Hashtag Full Beard. And we're going to give everyone a little bit, a few minutes to do
A
that.
few minutes
Okay.
to
So,
get the hashtag in there.
right. So what that means, if you win tonight, that means you qualify for the grand prize draw, which is going to take place on March the 10th. So they're going to be a qualifier every show, including March the 10th, and then we'll
Okay.
do the grand prize draw. But if you qualify tonight, we're also going to throw you in some Full Beard swag.
Swag package.
Now, I know you were going to leave it up to us to decide, but since we have you guys on tonight, what do you want to throw in? We're going to put you on the spot.
Yeah. We got some awesome toques. And so we're gonna put one of the toques up so you can choose from. We got black pom-pom toques.
Okay.
We got gray ribbed ones, I guess they call it, beanies in a sense. Yeah, so just whoever wins, just come by and see us at the brewery. We'll keep your name, and that's how it goes for all the prizes. And you come and see myself or Benji, and
Get hooked up.
get hooked up. Show your ID again.
There
All
we
the
go.
full beards. Well, he's got his. We've got the screen rolling as we're going here, and you see all the hashtag full beards flowing and filling up the comment thread here. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's
There you
right.
go.
So
Wow, good.
we're going to have our first qualifier tonight, March the 10th. All the qualifiers will go into the grand prize draw. But anytime you do qualify, which is on every Kins and Klomp show, a chance to qualify, we're going to give you some full beard swag. And listen, come and party that night, and Kinsman's going to pay your bill. Believe it or not,
We're going to pay your bill, and
you
again,
make
you can
your
get in touch.
Kinsman.
They can call you guys tomorrow to or at any time to start booking these tables for that night.
Yeah. So we've actually, if you go to our website and you actually type in St. Patty's, you can buy your ticket online. Just make sure that you keep your, you have to fill out your information. So we'll get a list of everybody. So our cover charge is $5. The only reason why we want to do that is we want to help pay some, I don't want to say starving artists, but artists that have not been able to play in such a long time that are excited to be out. We want to give them some money. We want to control a little bit because we are still under a little bit of a mandate. So we're going to release 70 tickets currently. And hopefully by the 14th of March, we'll be able to release a few more tickets to go.
If they loosen the restrictions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then we could add another 40 to 60 tickets, depending on what gets announced or what reality we live in at that point.
There we go, pal. So we'll give it another 30 seconds. You need to write in exactly hashtag
full beard.
exactly how it's on the screen. And that will collect everyone that did it. And we'll have our first qualifier tonight. They'll be in for the grand prize draw, and they'll receive the full beard too. It's pretty awesome, eh, Kinsman?
Pretty darn awesome. Again, St. Patty's Day. What are you doing? Well, now you could be joining us, and hopefully you will. Again, get yourself to the Big Bash. And again, a chance to win some free swag between now and March the 10th as well. Doing this every show, we're going to be giving you some swag like we're going to do tonight.
Now, Kinsman, when people sit with us at the St. Patty's Day, you're not going to annoy them with 100 cliches, right?
No cliches.
Yeah, okay. I'm the one that has to put up with. Did you guys talk in cliche? You should hear this guy. All right, pal. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to go like this.
Okay, we're going to bring it up.
Is Kinsman working hard over there, Benji? Or
yes, we are.
Yeah, he's. I've seen him write at least 7 words.
7 words since we started the show here.
All right, pal.
Watching Jamie go 100 miles a minute on this computer screen there.
That's right.
Driving for 8 hours today. The eyes are blurry.
All right, Kinsman. Are you ready? All right.
Hey, full beard. Here it is.
So this will be the first qualifier. Are you ready, Mark?
Let's do it. Let's see who's qualifying themselves tonight.
Benji Bogdan. Robin again. Hey, she's double winner tonight.
There you go.
There you
Robin
go.
Allen.
Tails, and now qualified with a full beard prize pack to get into our big night, St. Patty's Day at Full Beard with Kins and Klomp Live. Right.
So we will do the grand prize draw on March the 10th. And we'll draw another qualifier March 10th and then do the grand prize draw. And come sit with us and we'll cover your tab. We won't pay for
cover your tab. I'll use Klomp's Visa. We're going to cover everything.
Yeah.
Now, Robin, she's obviously still hanging out with us. She just comes into Full Beard to get hooked up with the swag bag.
Yep, absolutely. She's going to have to take a trip anyways because I need some of her products.
There
Sounds good. We'll reach out to Robin and we'll get her down to see you boys. And exciting stuff. Another winter coming up. We're gonna do it again on Sunday and every night right up until March 10th.
All right, Kinsman, get the work. It's your turn, radio voice man, to thank.
V&M Renovations. We can't do the show without our sponsors. Go see Justin and Matt, 705-372-3832. Anything you need, general contracting wise, they serve Northeastern Ontario. They will get your rentals done. And again, they provide free quotes. Maybe you've got flooring, maybe a fence to put in. Go check out V&M Renovations. And how about Bonhomme Carnival, Winter Carnival 2022 with La Ronde. And of course, you're looking at one of the candidates. Bonhomme could be Jonathan St. Pierre from Full Beard, could be Cameron Grant from Timmins Chamber, or Rick Lemieux from Northern College. So make sure you get your votes in over on the La Ronde Facebook page, because someone could win $100 if you are the correct person to unmask and guess who Bonhomme will be on February the 19th. In DAP Cleaning Solutions, Andrew N. She's the one that cleans all the stuff that you don't want to clean. Commercial cleaner here in the city, cleaning excellence guaranteed. She cleans, cleaning service includes carpet cleaning, janitorial services, stripping, waxing windows and floors. And again, free quotes, 705-465-3500. Give Ann a call today and she'll come and clean you. And come drive for Lucian. You can be at the front of the bus and enjoy a nice little perk here. New drivers, Pat and crew at Lucian are hooking you up with a $2,000 sign-on bonus for the month of February and into March. And how about this? Current drivers who recruit, not only will the new driver get $2,000, current drivers will pick up a $1,000 sign-on bonus as well. And Business Enterprise Center. We were just there a couple days ago. This is where you have a chance to, start your business the right way with the Business Enterprise Center and their Starter Company Plus program. You receive training, mentorship, attend one-on-one consultations, build a business plan, and also learn how to apply for microfinancing to get your business up and running. And again, it's all free. Give them a call at the Business Enterprise Center today, 705-360 and 360-2657. And the Dream Team at Plant-Based Marché. Are you vegan? Do you need to try some vegan foods? Did you know that there is a vegan shop in town, 175 3rd Avenue? This is your vegan, all vegan grocery store. And again, 175 3rd Avenue, Timmins, 705-221-4641. And they've got their grand opening happening on Valentine's Day. And Jamie and I we've been invited to the grand opening. So we'll take you through their new digs. And the Timmins Rock, they're coming back on the 21st. It's a 3:00 game with the Greater Sudbury Cubs. And here's a little tidbit. We haven't played them at all this season. Sudbury now coming into the second half for the boys to play. We've got a record in the last 5 years against this team at 10-3 and 1. So we're looking pretty good for that game. And again, tickets on sale at timmonsrock.com. And how about Full Beard? There you go. Valentine's Day. Why not say, hey, I love you with a great Valentine's package from Full Beard. 12 beers, 2 glasswares, 2 koozies, a toque, a hoodie, and a sticker. And again, the price point of $99. You heard it from Benji and Jonathan. You can ask for a $20 package. And again, you can order online, free delivery or pickup at fullbeardbrewing.com, or go see them at the brewery today. Cinema 6. This is where Jackass Forever is playing, or if you go tomorrow, you just might see Jamie and Terry. They're going to be watching Marry Me. And tickets available online, imaginecinemas.com. And this guy, Ray Beavertail Ray, is coming to town, of course, part of La Ronde and the Winter Carnival festivities on Saturday. And you have a chance to win VIP passes, which we just gave away on the show tonight. Beavertails are back, 11 a.m. to 7 along 3rd Avenue. And again, you can find his menu. Well, we're going to post it on our page. And again, you can get everything from the Cocoa Vanille to the classics, right down to the Reese. Again, Ray only comes to town, he's not here too often, but he's back this Saturday, 11 to 7. It's going to be a part of the festivities along 3rd Avenue. Oh, you're muted. There we go. Let's turn on Jamie's mic. Hang on. There you go.
Don't touch it. I got it there. You've unmuted my mic. Thanks, Kinsman.
There you go.
You didn't see us read our lips when we were talking about Mark, eh?
Yeah, you didn't see it. You finally put that guy to work there. What do you think? You do a good job there? What's the weather going to be tomorrow, Kinsman? I used to hear you every morning.
5 to 10 centimeters apparently tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Are we getting another snow day or what?
I don't know. Well, today it was kind of baffling that we got a snow day, but people are already saying it's going to be a snow day tomorrow. So plan your morning accordingly. But again, we'll post if we get the phone call from the bus companies, which we do.
All right. All right, let's salute our good friends at Full Beard, and we're really looking forward to March the 17th.
Yes,
Party
there we go.
on Mark's wallet. That's the best part
On
of
my
the night.
wallet, there we go. Cheers to Full Beard, and again, yes, St. Patty's Day. We'll see you there, and we'll give you more chances to qualify on every single show leading up to March 10th. So again, thanks to Jonathan and Benji from Full Beard Brewing for joining us tonight and bringing the goods.
thanks for having us.
Look at those cans, eh? A little biased, but these cans are, I'm going to say one of the sexiest cans out there. The 705.
You think people looking at our can and saying we're sexy? Oh, man, you got high hopes for Valentine.
High hopes for Valentine.
I'm rich, I'm rich.